Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of World of Horror. This one's a speed run. There's not any raid that I'm missing out on here, okay? But what I will say is that, I mean, it is with the static to an extent. Let me actually just make sure I don't have the game installed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that as well. We'll throw that under the, There's a drive. Let's go ahead and install that game. We're not raiding, but we are just chilling. You know what? Let's do a classic Aiko run. Like, obviously, I think Ayaka and Toshiaki can be faster, but I think, yeah, we'll do Timeline B, that's fine. Well, we're running in the 90s, but we're not running from any goddamn combat, and I'm not even checking the lighthouse. But I did, so here's the thing. There's no raid, there's no Final Fantasy gaming, okay? There's no Raid Shadow Legends, I'm so sorry. We're not big enough to be sponsored by them yet. Although, listen, I'll be honest, listen, I don't want to be popular. It's true. But, yeah, we'll just do this, that's fine. I don't want to be popular. But if I was in a position where I could say yes to a sponsorship for Raid Shadow Legends, I would say yes, absolutely. I would take the money and I wouldn't look back. First of all, gacha games are not something that I have the right to criticize. I played Girls Frontline for so goddamn long, and I played Fire Emblem Heroes for a long time, and then I played Girls Frontline for longer. Right, like, I played Girls Frontline so much that I could probably write a guide about it. The NA version of the game anyways, not the more updated versions. I kinda, you know what I hate? I kinda want to get back into it. Because, like, it looks like a lot of fun, you know? It looks like a lot of fun. But anyways, why are we... Oh god, why are we running in the 90s, you might be asking? Well, it's quite simple. We're playing a board game. We're playing a board game. That's what it is. Maybe I should have just taken the stamina, I'm not entirely sure. I really don't want to do that. I would like to, but I don't want to, because then we probably die. So, you know, I want to have, like, a video around, like, 15 minutes. That would be pretty cool. Because did you know that 15% or more could save you 15 minutes on truck insurance? Something like that. Okay, so, no sanity? It's true. But, yeah, no. I was like, oh, you know, 9:30. I can do 9:30. That's so easy. It's just, you know, I can do 9:30. And then what I didn't realize, thank God, if we had to restart because of contaminated water, I would be a little bit sad and a little bit sus. Ramen, arms, mermaids. We'll do mermaids. That's fine. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to get some sanity. Please, but a crumb of sanity. Here's what we're gonna do. You ready for this? This is big brain time. We are fishing for something in here that will be helpful. Yeah, it's true. Abolish ritual robe. Yeah, that's we should have just rested a few times. That's probably appropriate. 30% Doom Mystery 2. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna miss a board game, I guess. I might. That would be copium. And by that, I mean, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, alright? Lily's Well, Episode 2 came out. That's really cool. I hope y'all enjoyed that. It sucks that the first minute of the video is, you know... I don't want to do it like that, but it is what it is. Occult Diary. So that's our second enemy, by the way, Stalker Girl, just in case you were wondering. In case I needed to remember that for whatever reason. And you know what? We're gonna rest again. We're gonna rest more, if you can believe it. But I hope y'all have enjoyed Lily's Well episode 2. It was a lot of fun. Okay. We're gonna do this, just because that's the correct play. But I was tempted to take Hot Bath, because we're gonna rest like 2 more times. Ah, you piece! Immediately owned. Now, do we have any money that we can... No. I was gonna say we'll go to the monument in between, so that we could try to not waste stamina, but if we don't have money, I can't risk it, because I'm not selling anything. I don't want to lose... Yeah, no, that's what I was worried about. Like, we have 7 dexterity, it'll probably be fine. But it wasn't fine. We made a mistake, and now we might lose the game because of it. Here's the thing, though. We can actually fight this. Like, this is true, though. Like, this is actually true. We can fight. He's weak to blunt, too. So, as long as we just keep bracing for impact so that we don't get dunked on... Do we want to do 8 damage? Yeah, 8 damage is pretty fun. We'll just do 8 damage as a treat. He swings his axe menacingly, by the way. Yeah, we can do casual 16 damage. Nothing wrong with that. Now, my sanity, please, it hurts. My sanity, it's broken. I wonder... I was gonna just, like, randomly say... How many people watching this does that apply to? But don't answer that. Just don't answer that. I'm not that desperate for engagement yet. But I was watching, I think I talked about it on Elden Ring, which will come out after Lily's Well. Violent Vigil, Arms, Ramen. I want to do Vigil, but I also don't want to die. So we'll do Ramen, and then hopefully we'll have enough sanity to... You know, hopefully we'll have enough sanity. Oh boy. So, how many coin flips do you want to have in your favor? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Listen, I'm not gonna complain about that. That's pretty fine. Almost feels like our attacks got slower for some reason, but I don't think concussion does that. But I was talking about this on Elden Ring, but Elden Ring's not going to be out for a hot minute. Maybe we should have gotten 2 funds so we can go buy experimental drug. I think that was actually, yeah, I think that was a misplay. I think that was a misplay for sure. Yeah, because then we could have gotten cursed there, and then we could have gotten 4 funds. Let's just rest Lamau. Okay, this is workable. We'll go here, we'll get cursed. I was actually tempted to, whatchamacallit. We just want to get prescription pills? No, we can reroll once, that's fine. But I was talking about it in Elden Ring, so this is a reused anecdote. I do apologize for that. But I was basically talking about how... Well, I've already talked about how I wanted to see the new Puss in Boots movie, because the trailer looked really cool. That was in a World of Horror episode. But in the Elden Ring episode, I talked about how I watched Shrek 1 for the first time, and I really liked how it kind of handled the plot twists in the movie, because I wasn't expecting it. Like, I wasn't expecting Princess Fiona to actually turn into an ogre, right? Like, I wasn't expecting that at all. And how the plot twist of the movie isn't that she becomes, like, the, you know, quote, beautiful, unquote. Her true form is the ogre form, right? And so, like, I thought that was a really cool plot twist, right? Like, I thought that was a really cool plot twist. I like that a lot. Although I will say, I kind of find the characters obnoxious, right? Like, it is what it is, I suppose. We're just gonna do this. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm not even gonna think about it. This is just what we're gonna do. Because, you know, time constraints. Placeholder, by the way. You have been blessed by the placeholder. Say placeholder in the comments section there. That's desperation for engagement right there. But put a placeholder comment down there so you can edit it 8 years from now to something more relevant. Like, oh man, remember when Ohio was a thing? So, yeah, no, I was watching Shrek, and... Do I want to do the side quest? Not really. But what if, and hear me out here, what if we discarded this trash because they're worse than the bricks, objectively. Help a friend out. Got 15 EXP there, very nice. 50 EXP in the back pocket. Go ahead and take this. And we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty happy. It's violent vigil time. I'm scared for our safety. I am, it's true. I'm scared for... Not anymore. Love to see it. Quick thinking's a great perk. Love to see it. But yeah, I just kind of found the characters in Shrek to be a little obnoxious, right? Like, I didn't really like Donkey. I didn't really like Shrek either, to be honest with you. I thought that a lot of the time he just said I hope we got that wrong, just so you know. I think a lot of the time Shrek was just kind of an obnoxious character. Like, he kept saying the same things over and over again. And I was always expecting... Right, like, there were some clever things that the movie did that I thought was really funny. But unfortunately, there were some other things that the movie did that I didn't think were very clever. Right, like, I liked how... Well, let me tell you what I don't like, because it's something that really stuck out to me, and yes, I am critiquing Shrek. But it stuck out to me, so that's what matters, right? So, at the very start of the movie, Donkey is acting like he and Shrek are friends, right? But the thing is, there's never really a point in the movie that establishes them as friends, and Shrek obviously doesn't like Donkey, okay? And so, you know, and Donkey kept being like, oh, you know, you and me, we go way back, you know, we're good pals, we're good pals, we're good pals. And I kept expecting there to be a scene where Shrek is just like, Donkey, we've known each other for literally, like, 2 days, and, like, I've already told you that you're annoying to me. And I don't want to be, like, I don't want to hang out with you anymore, or something like that, right? But it turns out that it just never happened. So, like, Donkey keeps saying stuff like that. 95% chance, huh? Let's go. Akane would be literally the worst one to miss, because she does all damage. If you take a chance on anybody else and you get hit there, it is what it is, right? It's like, whatever, who cares? But, because it's just reason or just stamina, but if it's Akane, it's like, oh my god. But yeah, no, I thought it was really weird, because it's like, if somebody inserted themselves into my life randomly, right, and I had no idea who they were, and they just kept showing up, I would be, like Shrek, I would be a little angry. I'd be a little like, you know, I'm not happy with the current situation, because I've never met you before, you broke into my house, you know, something like that. But it never gets to, like, I was expecting the movie to be, like, self-aware enough to realize that they were, like, railroading their friendship so quickly that there would at least be, like, a throwaway line that was like, I don't even know you, dude. But, nah, the movie never did that. This would be a terrible one to miss on as well, just so you know. Love to see that. Go ahead and take some reason here. Discipline's pretty cool. But I think that, no, what are the odds, right? Like, what are the actual odds? I don't think the odds are that good. Check the bathroom because that's stamina. Or, you know, we can just ace it completely. But other than, like, railroading Donkey and Shrek's friendship, which I thought was really awkward. I thought the movie was fine. I didn't have any major problems with the movie. I thought it was completely fine. And I actually really did like how they handled the plot twists. I thought that was really cool. Pain. I'll hit this son of a gun eventually. Oh my god, man. It's a 70, right? It's a 77. Come on, man. It's a 77% chance. Every copy of World of Horror is personalized. How unlucky is that? Oh my god. Good lord. Like, that was stupidly unlucky, but we're still probably gonna win. Are we gonna die? No. So let's just go. Like I said, I need to get through this. Now, watch me, hey, you saw that last fight scene? You want to see it again? Immediate miss. Come on, man. It doesn't matter, though. Like, we've won the game. It is what it is. I think there was a knowledge check, but, like, who cares, right? Yeah, we'll just get double luck, because we've already won the game. It's fine. Yeah, so I thought that, like, I mean, it was really clever, right? There was another stupid thing that I didn't like about the movie. Actually, did we die with no reason? I actually don't know. Maybe we did. Do I have a spell? Oh, we don't have a spell. We could just die here. Never mind, we're good. There was no charisma check. It was always a lie. To be honest, I didn't fully look, and I didn't know if we had Heart of Darkness or not. But, the only other thing that I didn't like about Shrek 1 was, I mean, I just kind of found Shrek and Donkey to be personally annoying, and I found the scene where Shrek has the knight helmet on, and Fiona doesn't know he's an ogre. Like, I was expecting them to make a joke about how obvious it is that Shrek was an ogre, because you can see his face through the helmet very clearly. But no, they played that straight too, where it's like, you're an ogre? Oh my god. And of course, for the plot twist of Fiona being an ogre to work, they had to, you know, make Fiona get mad at that. But, they kind of play that off in the... Because I'm watching the second movie right now, and they kind of play that off with Fiona's parents basically, like, drilling into her, like, this is your fairy tale ending that you're gonna have. But honestly, I haven't really gotten through much of Shrek 2. I got to, like, the first scene with the fairy godmother, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know, like, I'm just not as into it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go play a board game now. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye!